defense kind of set the tone early and kept them?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Kenny set an unbelievable tone in that first 10 minutes and really set, the tone for the game. They just made him a little hesitant offensively, and he really was active and really in great position, and no doubt gave us an opportunity to, because we were having a little trouble getting going offensively ourselves, and Kenny set such a great tone defensively that we really gave us an opportunity.
This week, you look around, but a lot of the home teams were losing in the conference, and you talked about how you guys lost some opportunities early this year home. Now you come and get a home sweep, and that in turn moved you up.
Yeah, no, we needed to get something done at home. Obviously, we only have 2 home games left. We got to go on the road 5 times. So, you're going to find out how together of a team we have. Schedule kind of shifts against us, but the best thing is we're probably as healthy as we've been in a long time. So, and especially with a couple days here to hopefully get Paul's ankle a little bit better, and so. That's the positive is, Kenny's gotten used to his mask, and, I think we're a little healthier, than we've ever been. So that's the positive. The negative is schedule really shifts against us here.
Maybe a job Peyton did attacking the basket.
Oh, he was really good tonight. I thought straight line drives, got to the rim, finished some tough shots. So, no, I thought he did a good job. Lou, the second half, I thought offensively was really good. We only had 2 turnovers the second half, which really helped us score 39 points. So, I thought there were a lot of positives.
Can you try to encapsulate just in a week, you go from one half performance in Colorado that was as woeful as you've seen in your tenure here, and now hold them to 27 threes, one of the lowest you've held Pac-12 opponent in your tenure here. But this is the same team in a week span, and you can see both extremes of this.
Well, not making excuses for him, but that's sometimes youth. Things don't go your way, and you give into it. Colorado's playing really good, but we had a bad half. That first half, we were really bad. So, hopefully, our guys understand the difference of preparing, getting yourself ready for a game. How important every possession is in a game. How important. I thought the free throws might come back to haunt us. We were 5 for 11 that first half, and just every little thing to keep yourself in a game, to keep that edge. You're always worried about. I think we did a little better job shooting free throws the second half, but the first half just didn't shoot them very good.
Coach, it seems like every player now is contributing, whether it's starting or off the bench and all the different combinations. So you say as the season's progressing, your depth has really gotten a lot better, or you feel more confident, and
Well,
really impressed with that depth.
Yeah, it gives us an opportunity when we can play 9 guys to do different things defensively and not worry quite so much about foul trouble. But obviously, when Kenny picked up that second foul, I think they scored 5 of the last 8 times, to finish the first half. And that's without Kenny, So we still have to be careful about fouls. Our freshmen have to talk. I mean, we gave up that 3, and I'd take a timeout there. You just didn't talk. We were all back, but no talk. And we just gave up a wide open 3. And so not only our freshmen, everybody. I've been talking about communication all year. It's one thing that we haven't done a very good job of teaching and getting them to understand how important it is. So on the offensive end and the defensive end. I've joked around, like I said, if we could text each other, we'd have a heck of a lot better communication. But talking to each other, we just don't do it. And this has been a really quiet group. Go back to some of our other teams. We had loud guys. Brooks talked all the time. Ennis talked all the time. Bell talked all the time. Tyler didn't, but the rest of those guys did. And this is just a quiet group. You know, they just don't talk much off the floor. They don't talk much on the floor, and you know, so you know, we just got to do a better job of forcing them to do that, getting out of their comfort zone, so we can eliminate some bad mistakes we're still making.
Paul is one of the better offensive players in the conference. Was it key? I think 3 for 14, 10 points, pretty good.
Well, there's no doubt he got to the rim 3 or 4 times in that first half, and Kenny, you know, didn't give him easy baskets. And he's a phenomenal athlete. He, you know, puts that ball for his size on the floor, can shoot the three. You know, it just he's a guy that's really hard to guard. But you know, I thought Kenny there was the difference too. You know, he just didn't let him get to the rim easy, and really set the tone.
He had just 3 assists in this game. How much do you credit that to your defense, and then also to Dejon?
Oh, that's a big part of it. You know, he's a good player, second leading scorer, averages 12 points a game. Assist to turnover ratio, not real good, but he does create a lot of things. But no, I mean, take any player off the floor, and it changes your team. There's no doubt about it. And so, you know, that was a break for us.
Peyton and Victor both kind of for the whole weekend in terms of getting back into a better shooting rotation, looked like for both of them.
Yeah, no, it was great to see V hit some shots today, and Peyton shot it well. No, it's, you know, we need to shoot the ball. You know, we haven't been shooting it worth a darn, you know, and part of it's been shot selection, part of it's the ball movement that we've talked about, but part of it's just hitting open shots, you know, and we've had a lot of open shots. In fact, I think Ken Palm or someone said that we were shooting uncontested shots at a lower percentage than we were shooting contested shots. So that really scares you. That's one I've never seen. I swear to God, it was. So we've got to be, you know, just make sure we're comfortable, relax a little bit, and hit some shots.
Did you see Chris Boucher got the deal?
Yeah, I did. I was really happy. I texted him and before the game there when I saw it. So really happy. I mean, that couldn't happen to a nicer young man, and feel really good for he and his mother, his mother was unbelievably supportive when he was here, and rock solid. So I'm happy for Mary. I'm happy for Chris. It's and that couldn't be any better.
Week between game, more about keeping these guys healthy now that you're there, or you got things you think a couple days?
Oh no, we got a lot of work to do, but we will take a couple days here. We just get a lot of recovery and a lot of treatment, and see if, you know, Monday or Wednesday we'll be ready to go. But we are going to take a couple days here, and then we'll still have 3 days to get ready for Oregon State, and you know, so hopefully that'll give us enough time.